And it gets to the outside, breaks a tackle, Pacheco across the 40. And I know Chicago's defense playing without their star safety Eddie Jackson today, so we'll have to do without him.
Nothing.
Saw Tremaine Edmonds on that last tackle. Big free agent signing you mentioned. They added some new veteran pieces, hoping to improve this poor defense from a year ago. And we asked Eberflus, who are the guys you lean on? He mentioned Tremaine Edmonds, first word out of his mouth. And considering he's only been here a couple months, they're relying on him to try to help turn this thing around.
They're down. Mahomes has time over the middle. Incomplete. Rashee Rice, the intended receiver, could not hang on. And looks like the Chiefs will punt it away.
Chiefs will punt it away on the 4th and 5.
And this, when we talk to Patrick Mahomes, these are the routes he's talking about with his young rookie, just getting on the same page. Watch Rashee Rice here, Kev, come out of his break, and he kind of stops. Mahomes wants to pull him into that zone, but he kind of slows down out of his break. And that's the difference between running through that catch for a first down and now having to punt.
Here's the All-Pro Tommy Townsend, gets in one, kicks it a rocket here. It's over the head of Taylor, and it goes out of bounds inside the 5. What a punch from Tommy Townsend, the All-Pro. He loves it. No score. Bears will take over inside their own 5 when we come back.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's what every GMC Sierra HD driver is born with, and it's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD with the pulling power to prove it. The new 2024 GMC Sierra HD. Tow hitches of the world. Prepare for glory.
Officially, it's a fridge full of beer. Unofficially, it's free AC. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
Subway refreshed everything, and now they're slicing their deli meats fresh. That's why the new Subway Series subs are preferred by this QB.
And preferred by its old backup QB.
And if we prefer it, we know you'll prefer it too. Have you been behind me this whole time?
Yep.
We love our house.
It's on a great block, Treeline Street.
The neighbors are observant.
And we're back at the Sullivan House.
It's lawn day, Sheila, and the leaves are piling up.
Bit of an eyesore.
I'll say.
Dry shave. Interesting technique.
That's going to come back to haunt him. Some people clean while they cook, not these folks.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saves us a ton. If only they bundled the leaves. I wouldn't have pegged these two as yogis.
I still don't.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
The new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium is here. Get it on us with Verizon's best business unlimited plans. Get the new iPhone 15 Pro on us. It's your business, it's your Verizon.
This is the story of a new United plane with screens and Bluetooth at every seat and room for everyone's carry-on. Oh, wait, 2 new United planes, or 4, 50, 700. Okay, United is getting a lot of new planes.
Why are you here?
Tomorrow on Fox. Today's game on Fox is sponsored by United Airlines. Good leads the way.
Bears are backed up to start the opening drive of the game. For Justin Fields, who told us about running early, when you run, you can't see adrenaline going. It wakes you up and gets you activated. You asked him about it because you lived it with Cam Newton. Do we see him run a lot more today than he has so far?
I think they have to. I think he's got to be a 10-plus attempts on the ground a game runner. We saw him at his best last year with that model. And thus far this year, they've tended to shy away from it. Only 4 design runs for Justin Fields through 2 games.
First and 10, Chicago.
Four-man rush.
4-man rush. This in his own end zone.
Chase Claypool comes and gets it. Gives him
Chase Claypool comes and gets it. First down, Chicago.
To get Justin Fields into this game. Easy completions, and then as you mentioned, that quote where he wants to be a designed runner. This case, they go empty, send everybody out. He picks up a little extra block there on the right side by his tight end commit, but a nice job breaking contain of the rush, keeping his eyes downfield to pick up this first down after being backed up on your own goalpost.
get two running backs here with Johnson and Herbert in there at the same time.
That good.
And again, it's Johnson this time. Good-looking rookie right up the middle on a decent-sized hole for this Bears offense. And their offensive line is banged up today. Their left tackle, Braxton Jones, just went on injured reserve, so Larry Bourne plays for him. So Fields, how will they block for him? That's going to be a big key. And you talked about the rushing. Why do you want to rush? He's got the second most rushing yards for a quarterback in the history of the sport last year.
Yeah, you mentioned Cam Newton. We had a rule. Cam's game didn't start until he got his first carry and he got hit hard and jumped to a linebacker. I think they got to adapt that play style with Justin Fields here in Chicago.
Chiefs still blitz, and they're going to run. It does not go anywhere. Herbert's hit by McDuffie. Tell me about that offensive line. Not only is Braxton Jones the left tackle out, you got Nate Davis, who is here, but dealing with a death in the family. So Jatari Carter starts for him. And then the rookie, Darnell Wright, on the right side. So that Bears watching, no pun intended, against this aggressive pass rush unit for KC.
Yeah, not only do you have some musical chairs at offensive line, you're playing against arguably one of the most premier interior defensive
Good in full for Chicago.
See big Chris Jones, number 95, lined up right there. Every protection starts with getting number 95 blocked.
That'll be right back in here.
Pressure up the middle, gets away. Running for his life, and he is tapped. Nowhere to go. He got another sack, but then the Chiefs surround him, and now the Bears will have to put it away.
Now the Bears will have to punt it.
You see Mike Dana up the middle. They're going to put pressure immediately on Fields. Just run it right back into him. Nice job by Fields escaping. This is a fast, athletic Kansas City defense. A lot of linebacker types, a lot of hybrid players, especially on third down. Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, says how important that is to matching Fields' speed.
Here's Gilles Parks. Montrell Washington just pulled up from the practice squad. Receiving kicks today. Makes a good move. Across the 30, 35, 40. What a return. Richie James goes on the injured list, and Washington said, hey, let's get it going here. Well, we got some action in this game. Tempers flaring. They did in pregame warm-ups too, and they are already scoreless game so far.
Lunch?
Yes, please.
That'll be $23.
Your ad says it's free.
Yeah, it is for our economy ultimate passengers who paid extra.
I'll just have water.
Okay, sure. Cash or card?
For water? Well, at AT&T, when we offer you our best iPhone deals, we guarantee it. Even on the new iPhone 15 Pro, made with titanium. Not that you don't keep your word, it's just that you have it.
What? Only AT&T gives everyone our best deals on any iPhone with any popular phone. Guaranteed. Get iPhone 15 Pro on us.
You think life is short? Football is short. The regular season is just 18 weeks. Just 3 days a week. Sometimes just one game a day. So cherish every over and under before it's over on FanDuel. With live betting on every NFL game. Because before you know it, a cold night at the Buffalo Bills game will just be a cold night at Buffalo. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Ford. You see the name driving down almost every road in America. But you'll also find it in other places. On the grip of hammers raising homes, in toy boxes, and classrooms. Because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America.
Ice cold Corona, right here. Nice pass. Nice catch. Guy's got an arm. Fresh cut limes here. Ice cold Corona.
Yeah, I just spent the off season.
Big day, sleepover, movie night, best off season ever. Just hit the weights.
Try the new full pork calzone. Pizza, officially delicious.
Pizza.
Today's game is sponsored by Little Caesars, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Pizza.
Let's go. totally acceptable here. Travis Kelce, Rockets introduction here. As always, and then there's the biggest pop star in the world, Taylor Swift, with Travis's mom, Donna. I mean,
I think the secret's out.
who's she here to sing?
I think the secret's out. I think we can play matchmaker and put the rumors to rest. I think they are officially a couple, and I think the internet right now is going insane.
Good pickup on the blitz. Mahomes gives him time right to Kelce. Into Bears territory, down across the 35.
When you come into the game and you think you have a plan, I think the plan should start with covering arguably the best tight end in NFL history. Travis Kelce, you see, just kind of nice job by Pacheco, giving a little extra time, but they just flat out leave Travis Kelce uncovered on the little wheel route, right on time, and his new biggest fan is pretty fired up there. That suite looks like they're having a blast. That's like a 30-person suite. A lot going on up there. We're going to check back in.
You think? Here's Mahomes on a play fake. Firing over the middle, it's caught by Sky Miller. Inside the 15.
Now, we talked coming in about the struggles through week 2, a little slow start. But not here, looking for their first points in the first quarter. Sky Moore just runs a simple dig route. Chicago is going to play as many zone coverages in the passing game as anybody in the league, KB. And if history repeats itself, there's not a better guy in the league breaking apart zone defenses than Patrick Mahomes. They got to change some of these coverages up throughout the game, or else he's going to pick you apart.
Looking to do the same here. Have some time. Thinking about running. Still looking. Now just tucks it away inside the 5, and Mahomes will be out of bounds there. But he will have another first down. It will be a first and goal for the Chiefs.
You know, most defenses, KB, they want to move the quarterback off the X. They call it X the spot. But when you play Patrick Mahomes, you want to keep him on that spot. The second he gets out here, things get tough. He can extend the play as a runner. You see him do scramble drill primarily a lot in the red zone over the years. It's just they want to contain rush him and make him throw from where he catches that ball.
First and goal. Pacheco tries to get to the Pacheco walked out of bounds with a big time hit from Tyreek Stevenson, and there's a penalty on it. Now,
yeah, this is going to be interesting, KB. It looked like there was a big collision there on the sideline. They're going to call one of them for helmet.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, number 29 of defense. The penalty will be for half of this is going to go at the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Yeah, from where they threw the flag, they're going to say that Tyreek Stevenson lowers his helmet to make that hit on the sideline. I don't know. I'm not so sure what he's supposed to do. I mean, I think he ended up taking the wrong side of that hit because he's down.
well, we hope that right now Stevenson is okay after this contact. Injury timeout in Kansas City.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the TV's life. And my kids play way too many sports life. Now let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
No fees or minimums and no overdraft fees are another reason banking with Capital One is an even easier decision than this.
We need a clutch hit there. Dude, hang in there, rookie.
Yep, even easier than that. What's in your one?
I don't know about changing my name, man.
Come on, Mahomes, my auto, best bundle in the league, baby. Oh, let's go.
Bundle and save with a personal price plan.
How many people do you tell?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, is that the new iPhone 15 Pro? Yeah, got it at T-Mobile. Hey, be right back. Whoa, I love that titanium.
You need to go to T-Mobile, where new and existing customers get their iPhone 15 Pro on them. And with their Best Gold 5G plan, you have the freedom to upgrade every year. You're very wise, Reflection Comic. You're very handsome, Real Comic.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now, and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Olha, isso fecha, mano.
Papa John's garlic sauce pan, we made the garlic epic stuffed crust pizza just for you with that garlic flavor. But you wanted more heat, so now you can get it in spicy. Get one topping for $13.99 only at Papa John's.
The second Republican primary debate on Fox Business. The race for the presidency is on. Tim Nicolino, Stuart Varney, and Univision's Ilya Calderon moderate the second Republican primary debate. Wednesday at 9 Eastern on Fox Business and simulcasting on Fox News Channel.
Welcome back to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Aerial coverage provided by Crapopolis today. Summer-like day, high 70s. And you see Terry Stevenson, who walked off under his own power, now going to get checked after the penalty. Terrell Smith, the rookie, is in for on first and goal for the Chiefs. And some movement there, measuring Blake Bell, third tight end.
Well, start. Number 87, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Maybe Kelsey, wrong tight end.
Yeah, you can see Kelsey right here on the end. Defensive line did a little stem where they make a call and they all kind of shift, and unfortunately for Kelsey, he fell for it.
So making the first and goal from the 6.
That's hot!
Four-man rush. Blocks up. Mahomes taps it. Throws incomplete. Intended for Kelsey. Could not bring it in. Second down.
I think he had Kelsey right out of the break. You're going to see Travis. He just runs a little snag route right at the goal line. Then he goes scramble drill. Mahomes just puts it out in front. I think Mahomes came out looking left and then was going to come back to Travis Kelsey later in the progression. By the time he did, just ball off. I think he had a shot.
Stevenson's back in a corner for the Bears. That's good news. Mahomes on the fake little flip again. To the walk in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Great play design. They bring Sky Moore across on the jet sweep, and they just turn it into a little jet sweep counter, little inside flip. It's really well done. You see number 91, Yannick Ngakoue, he goes with the jet. They get the guard kicked out. It's hard to believe, KB. That's their first points in the first quarter so far this season. This offense, we don't say that very often, but they've gotten off to a fast start.
Extra point is good by Butker. 7-0 Chiefs. And we'll be right back after these messages.
I watched the game with them.
No, I didn't. Girl, I never said that.
Should we shut the replay? We do not need a replay.
This one really had a replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
I said that.
Lowe's knows to pay like a pro. You need to try those pros trust.
Did you make a call on call?
Number 42.
Actually, it's Dallas Cowboys name.
I like that because I played for the Cowboys. You got this. You got you.
So 7-0 Chiefs with the early lead. What's so interesting, you heard Aaron at the top of the broadcast, right? This inexperienced skill guy. You know, obviously Travis Kelsey is amazing, but the wide receiver group. But what has happened early in the year is they're spreading it around. I mean, already 6 different receivers have touched the ball in this first quarter for the Chiefs.
And I think for now, it's going to be all those people kind of revolving around Travis Kelsey. Kelsey's always going to be the centerpiece of this passing game and this offense as a whole. But the more they continue to develop some of these new pieces, some of these young pieces, like we said last year, as the year goes on, they have a funny way of just getting better and better.
Bayless Jones going to let it go. Let's start on the 25. We have a game break. Let's check in with Carissa Thompson.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Cardinals big underdogs today, but James Conner takes this one around the end for the score. They went for 2, didn't get it, so Cardinals up 9-0 on the Cowboys. Kevin?
Carissa, thank you. I mean, this is a wild day, right? The Dolphins put up 70 points. The Cardinals are beating the Cowboys. I mean, there's all these crazy scores. Packers were down 17-0. They won at the end. It's one of those weeks.
And I think Bears fans are hoping it continues here. I don't think a lot of people have given them a chance coming in today, but there's a lot of confidence in this Bears organization. They feel like after a little bit of a tough week, they're primed to break out. Today be a great day to do it.
Here's Fields. They're going to run the ball. Dude, Herbert breaks the tackle. Good strong run from Herbert. Muscles his way out through the 32. So the first couple games of the season have been carried by Kansas City's defense. This part's hard to believe. They won the Super Bowl yet? They're the youngest D in the league.
It's pretty remarkable. And when we look back to last year, the 3 teams that relied on the most rookies as far as snaps played all season was the Bears, the Houston Texans. They had the 1st and 2nd overall pick originally in the draft. And then in that top 3, the Super Bowl champions. It's pretty remarkable what they did last year with this young group.
Deep drop Fields, loading up. Going deep for more. It's incomplete. L'Jarius Sneed had really good coverage on the Bears' top target.
This is a matchup we're going to keep an eye on all day. L'Jarius Sneed against DJ Moore, who they acquired when they traded that 1st overall pick to Carolina. Sneed can line up on the outside. He's one of the few cover corners that can line up on the inside also and play in that nickel position. Keep an eye on that. See how much Steve Spagnuolo is seeing there on your screen. He's going to keep shadowing DJ Moore. He's got him here at the top.
Fields on the give it. First down for Herbert. Right out the gut and uncontested out to the 43. And a good run for Herbert. Just trying to get this run game going. We talk about Fields running, but overall they haven't really run it well.
Yeah, they've used a lot more of the quick tunnel screens, the quick smokes where Justin Fields is just catching it. It's just a design quick pass, trying to get the ball out on the perimeter. That's really become a big element of their, basket of plays in the traditional run category. But expect today they want to extend drives, keep Mahomes standing right where he is. The run game and the play action game are going to be a big part of any success they have.
On the fake, Fields, lot of time. Can't find anyone. Pressure from down. He escapes. There goes Fields. First down and more inside the 40. That's what they've been lacking. 17 yards for Fields.
Well, this is it. These two guys, Mahomes and Fields, they hold the ball longer than anybody in the league, over 4 seconds. But this is the element so far this year Fields has been hesitant on. They're encouraging him. Luke Getsy, the offensive coordinator, telling him, go through your progression. If it's not there, hands, do what God blessed you with. Go turn to your legs. Those are the explosive plays we saw out of him last year.
On first down. Herbert again, right up the gut. And that's the thing, right? When you look at Fields, yes, he's taken a lot of sacks, right? But if you look across the field to Patrick Mahomes, he and Fields are the two guys that hold it more than anyone in the league. The difference is Mahomes makes insane plays. So if Fields makes a couple of those, people are going to look at it a little bit differently.
Absolutely. And what the disconnect is so far this year through, 2 games and change is Justin Fields is still holding the ball long, but they've lost the explosive element to the passing game. That's what makes Mahomes so unique.
Second down and 7. Again, right on the right side. He tripped up after a short game. I think there was a bigger hole there, but Trent McDuffie with a nice play. It brings up 3rd down.
Something we're going to continue to see Steve Spagnuolo in this Chiefs defense. They are going to mix and match personnel. We're going to see them play with 2 defensive linemen, 5 defensive linemen, multiple safeties, multiple defensive backs. They have a lot of versatile hybrid type players on this defense. In these 3rd and pass situations is where Steve Spagnuolo likes to dial up his pressures in his different looks.
3rd and 6. Pressure coming. Fields in trouble. And he's sacked. Chris Jones.
When you get into these passing situations, we just talked about it. Look at the matchup. They move Chris Jones, formerly an interior player. They put him on the first-round rookie, 58 Darnell Wright. And that's just a tough matchup for any offensive lineman, let alone a rookie. That's something the Bears who want to stay out of those passing situations. That plays into the strength of this Kansas City defense. And after the Bix Fields run, they can't capitalize.
Yeah, took him out of field goal range, too, albeit it would have been a long one. And here is Gills Lawrence, and got right through the wickets. Jalen Jones had a chance to down at 1, couldn't handle it. And so Patrick Mahomes and company a little bit more breathing room. Their football up 7 in the first.
And Doug. And Doug says you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano. Are you replacing me? With this guy?
Customize and save with Liberty Bibbity.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Oh, look at Bee-Boo.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
New Balance. We got it now.
Make me go, look, go, look, go. Make me go, look, go. Make me go, look, go.
Come see the Royal Caribbean.
Fresh cut, clean shave, pressed suit. The only part of the job interview you weren't prepared for? Finding out the job was too good to be true. You need to find job listings that won't lead to nowhere.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you create an Indeed account, you get a job search you can trust. Indeed seeks to identify and remove low-quality postings from its site, so you're more likely to find jobs that take you where you want to be.
How are you?
Wow, your office looks legit.
Tourists. Tourists that turn into scientists. Tourists photographing thousands of miles of remote coral reefs that can be analyzed by AI in real time. So researchers can identify which areas are at risk and help life underwater flourish.
The 3 for Me only at Chili's serves up bottomless drinks, bottomless chips and salsa, and an entree with sides starting at just $10.99. Wait, $10.99? Oh, someone's gonna get in trouble for this one. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Well, you wonder who's helping Kelsey, right? That's what we talked about. Everyone's going to Union Station. First Tyreek Hill left, and somehow last year they were better. That makes absolutely no sense. That's how good this team is. And then Juju Smith-Schuster, the veteran, had a very good year. He's on the train. He says, I'm out of here, going to New England. Kelsey's like, who's helping me now? A lot of really talented guys, but a lot of inexperienced guys in that wide receiving core. And that's why maybe a little bit of a slower first 2 games. So you've got Kelsey. And who else is going to help? Well, we're finding out slowly as these games go on. Here's Mahomes. Here's Edwards-Helaire. Into the game, makes a catch, and more on that. Aaron, what else do you have on this?
Well, just talking to Travis Kelce on the field before the game, he did echo what Patrick Mahomes said. Top to bottom, talent-wise, yes, feels like this is the best ever, but young. And Patrick Mahomes telling us, what does it make you realize? The little things. The little things are just so important that guys do in the offense, that guys are able to do during plays. He said, like the little things that Kelce does. Said I took for granted what Juju did for me last year, but again, just a work in progress for this offense.
Shows you how much trust they have in Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. Second inning. Here's Edwards-Helaire. Rare Karen Pittman. He is got first down. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting a couple reps here. He's got a 9-yard run.
And I think the last 2 names, and we can go round and round about the different targets Mahomes has had, and Tyreek Hill leaving, and what the bottom line is, every organization's goal is to have stability at the quarterback position, at the same time you have it at the head coaching position. And the fact that they've nailed it with Andy Reid, continue to reinvent himself based on the pieces, along with the best player in the world, they can weather any change.
So Pacheco, obviously, we'll see him today, but he has been battling a hamstring injury, so maybe Edwards-Helaire gets a little bit more on the left side today. See as it goes along. Final minute of this first quarter. Patrick Mahomes has a touchdown, little flip toss. Jarrett McKinnon so far. That's a score. Small, quick throw, Travis Kelce. Breaks it down. Kelce pick up at the 38-yard line. You need 3 yards coming up on third down.
I wonder if they're going to try to take advantage of the clock running down. If they're going to take it to the second quarter and try to go hurry up on the ball. Sometimes you see teams go up to the ball and try to get them to jump, kind of take the change in quarter to regroup here. Doesn't look like Mahomes is in a big hurry. It looks like he's going to take the quarter, regroup, and Andy Reid dial up a third down pass coming out of the break.
Now take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-0 Chiefs, and they're on the move. Here's KC.
Why do I choose a sleep number smart bed? So I can keep them all guessing. So I know their game better than they do. So I can take my game to the next level. Because when your bed is this smart, you sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of NFL players choose the Sleep Number Smart Bed.
This place is a death trap. Shut it down. I came here to help you. But now it's time to lose control. What is that? Are you willing to change? Kitchen Nightmares returns tomorrow on Fox.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Santa Fe with America's best warranty.
Get 2.99% APR plus 1,500 bonus cash or up to 3,000 total savings on the Santa Fe SEL. See your Kansas City Hyundai dealer.
In Great Jobs KC, I saw the opportunity to train for a better career. It was a program that provided all the schooling that you needed. I had constant support throughout the entire journey. I'm able to get better income where I'm able to live comfortably, have financial freedom. Go in, talk to them, get the education, get the training, do it. Do it. What do you have to lose?
Everything looks hard for Justin Fields. Is their season salvage?
That's the kind of week it was, right? In Chicago, so much going on and off the field. And when you're 0-2 at Precious Building, that's where they're at right now. Now 7-0 to the Chiefs. We started the second quarter, 3rd and 2 for Patrick Mahomes. Blitz coming, picked up throw. Travis Kelce, wide open, easy. Could you catch it? First down for Kansas City.
Maybe you want to know why Travis Kelce's so good? Because this is not even a route as it's run. He's supposed to run a corner route, but he sees the corner out there waiting for him, so he just settles in that zone, and Mahomes knows exactly what he's going to do. All week, if Chicago prepares for that play, the scout team tight end, he runs a deep corner. Hey, nice job for him. He's covered. You can't account for the improv of Kelce and Mahomes because it makes them such a challenge.
And let it go. Pacheco back in with a great block. Pacheco moving inside the 30. Big time run. It's a hamstring. It's just behind as this crowd comes to life with an 18-yard ripped off Pacheco.
Yeah, really nice play design. You can see the end. He just crashes. Noah Gray becomes the escort. As he comes around, they fake the jet motion. They get a nice pin, seal, and he's off to the run. I mean, he didn't get touched till 25 yards down the field. This is where they excel. This Chiefs offense, as they approach down here in the red zone, as good as anybody.
Pressure on Mahomes. Steps away. Green chasing Edgar. Mahomes stays in bounds across the original line of scrimmage. Goes in for the Bears. He was sitting over your shot of Matt Eberflus. He is calling the plays now for Chicago on defense, which he's done his entire life. But Alan Williams, their defensive coordinator, resigns this week for health and family issues. Kind of an odd situation. Don't know many details. So he's calling it. It's more on Eberflus's play, even though he's done it his whole life.
It is. And the challenge that he's facing right now as he tries to stop this Chiefs offense is the two biggest factors, rushing the quarterback and forcing takeaways on defense. So far through into the third week, in two areas they've struggled.
Edwards Lair down to the 25. Tom, what else you know on that?
Well, according to a league source, KB, Williams resigned in part because of, quote, inappropriate activity, and that the team's human resource department was part of that process that led to Williams' exit. Now, there were some other reports. The Bears issued a statement saying there was no police activity at Hallis Hall, and there is no criminality involved, at least according to the league source, when it comes to Williams. As you said, it's only added to the burden of an incredibly chaotic week for Eberflus, who did cut his teeth, like Greg said, calling defensive plays.
37 here. Mahomes just kicks it out to McKinn in space where it's so good. Inside the 20, running down to the 15. It's a first down for the Chiefs. Got right around Josh Blackwell. So many weapons, even if allowed Mario Craig.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, this all starts. They got new offensive line here, new pieces. Jawan Taylor, free agent signing at right tackle. Donovan Smith comes over from the Bucs. We got a Bears defender down.
Yeah, Shaquan Brisker, their outstanding second-year safety. Injury timeout here in KC.
Oh, it's about to be a party in here. BetMGM's got all the sports betting in one place, and it's live, baby. We're placing money lines in real time. We got second half spreads and third set footings as they opens, hitting, and extra innings. Live is where the action is at. Don't let me do a roll. There it is. We get it almost every night. When that moon gets so big and bright, it's super nice.
Stand out in the new restyled Volkswagen Atlas Crossword. It does life beautiful.
Hey, come on in if you knew, everybody.
Popeye's new sweet and spicy wings don't make sense. Marinated and tossed in a blend of chili, garlic, and ginger, as sweet as they are spicy.
Nice catch. Butterfingers.
Just like my Nana. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
You wanted more speed, more action, more leather. Pound for pound, this is the best baseball you've ever seen.
The second Republican primary debate on Fox Business. Tina Perino, Stuart Palmer, Wednesday at 9 Eastern.
7-0 Chiefs.
Game day dip in the oven? Just tell Siri. Remind me to check the food in 10 minutes.
Well, a concern for Jaquan Brisker. Bears already playing without their other star safety, Eddie Jackson. Wendell Johnson, another rookie, checks in. And the Chiefs on a big-time drive. 10th play of it coming up here. Mahomes going to wide open rushing runs. Diving towards the end zone. He's in.
Touch. Down, Chiefs! Washing rise! Oh! 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 I'll be doing more double streaming like this on the Packer streaming this one.
Guys catch the ball in wide open space.
Oh!
Yeah, his right knee is down, and that ball, really good shot there by the pylon cam. And
Great shot.
yeah, you see the ball. They're going to mark this down, and you can already tell you on the field the Chiefs' offense is right back
After
out.
review, ball carrier stopped short of the goal line. This first and goal.
So the rookie denied his second touchdown here. Mahomes says, all right, quiet down. We'll be fine. Take it easy.
Fans are going, boo to the refs because they didn't call it a touchdown. Oh! Now let's start it. Let it was touchdown. Let's go Chiefs. 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 Hello Chiefs.
The Chiefs coming back home after a rare week 1 loss. Kind of found their stride offensively here early in the first half.
What it did do is it allowed us to hear more Beastie Boys because they played it twice.
Ha! Hey, before we get too far ahead here, yesterday at Kauffman Stadium they had a concert. Right down the damn pipe, and it is up and good. If you never heard of Guns N' Roses, I got a couple can coolers, but I ain't giving these ones away. These are for me. Go to www.gunsandroses.com for more information. For stuff like this. Or if you want Chiefs can coolers just like this, go to www.chiefskingchiefs.com. Or a baseball can cooler just like this. Oh, I'm still on solo.
Celebrate with us, cheer on your team. You know this part, come on, let's sing.
Haven't you, man?
Social media. It can be overwhelming for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
Has anyone tried Pilates? Okay, that's what it sounds like when you type in all caps.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Full-time fans, your devotion always delivers. And you deserve a reward. Modelo, remarkable fighter.
Week 3 continues tonight with Sunday Night Football as the Steelers face the Raiders on NBC, and concludes tomorrow night with Eagles Buccaneers on ABC and Rams Bengals on ESPN. Then Week 4 kicks
Chiefs are 1-1. Packers are 2-1. Detroit is 2-1. Chicago is 0-2. Minnesota is 0-3. The Las Vegas Raiders are 1-1. Chiefs are 1-1. Los Angeles Chargers, I believe, 1-1. And the Denver Broncos are 0-3.
Yeah, we talked about this in week 1, preparing for their game against Green Bay at Soldier Field. You can make improvements as a passer. You can develop him as a traditional pocket passer, but it can't come at the expense of what his strength is.
Let's go, Chiefs! Let's go, Chiefs! Let's go, Chiefs! Let's go, Chiefs! Read option! Come on, you idiots! Hey, Chiefs, D, get your heads out of your goddamn ass!
So it's not just they're not running fields, they're really not running anybody. Herbert had an excellent year last year as well.
Yeah, we mentioned in the open, it's almost like they overcorrected. So I think
Come on, Chiefs, D. Let's capitalize. Get a stop here. 2nd and 5. High snap. Rolling out. Sidearms, 40 to the 40, I want to say 5-yard line. Ha! It's 9-0 Cards after that week 2 loss to the Chiefs in Glendale, Arizona. Here's Roshan Johnson.
So interesting watching the Chiefs, Greg. It's like almost like a hockey line change. I mean, on this particular play so far, nobody, but they roll out 3, 4, 5 different dudes, and it's not just going to a dime package. It's like everybody plays.
It's a lot of fun. When I mentioned it to Spagnuolo when we talked to him, like, you put the film on, he goes, well, I'm glad you saw that because that's our intent. We want teams to have to work at multiple different personnel groups. But take a look in this heavy package. Look at all these bodies. This is play action pass, right? This is when you want to take your shots.
Johnson, right side, still there's no echo. No gain on the play. Chiefs had it dialed up there. Malik Perry and Willie Gay were there.
They had the play action pass package.
Take a look at how many guys are in the box. I mean, there's some even off screen here. This is when you want to pack them close to throw it deep, and then when you want to run it, you want to spread them out. I'd like to see Chicago on 1st and 2nd down take advantage of those formations.
3rd and 7.
Just picked up. Fields still can't find the run. Penalty flags. He's in trouble. Throws it out of bounds. It's on the hold on Chicago as well. We'll see officially what the flag is. Signals on the Bears.
Yeah, so this one's probably coming back.
Holding, number 23, offense. Penalty Chicago.
It's on Roshan Johnson, the running back, and they'll have to punt it away.
Yeah, just early in that drive, what did they do? First play, design run, positive game. Then they got Justin Fields on the move on a little play action boot to the left. He finds Cole Kmet for a first down. Stay in that rhythm. Keep him moving. Keep changing it up on early downs.
Washington catches, runs with his own man, stays alive.
Ha! Hits his own goddamn man.
It's a heck of an effort for 1 yard. He's in Chiefs up 14 their football. We come back.
14-0.
I got the job. Yeah, I feel like it's all coming together.
Introducing the all-new 2024 Chevy Trax with all of the tech. Here we go. And all the room for all of life's firsts. Your first new car is here. The all-new Chevy Trax, starting under $22,000.
Hey, is that the new iPhone 15 Pro? Yeah, got it at T-Mobile. Hey, be right back. Whoa, I love that titanium. You need to go to T-Mobile with new and existing customers to get iPhone 15 Pro on them. And with their Best Gold 5G plan, you have the freedom to upgrade every year. You're very wise, Reflection Comic. You're very handsome, Real Comic.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Officially, it's a fridge full of beer. Unofficially, it's free AC. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
At the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want to dinner, we got you covered. Big time. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta. Oh, hello.
Alright guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Now, if you bundle them.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
NFL Plus. I catch live, local, and primetime games on my phone. And I catch every touchdown every Sunday afternoon on NFL Red Zone.
Catch it all and start streaming NFL Plus today. Plans start at $6.99 a month.
Joe Montana versus the 49ers. Joe Montana's
A great Pat Summerall and John Madden. I mean, how about that for our second game out of the gate on Fox? Joe Montana, John Madden always said the best offensive player he ever saw. That's as good as it gets. Not quite the same game here today as that one. 14-0 Chiefs. And look, I know it's early in the first half, but the Bears they got to be careful here. Here's Mahomes. He's got all day. Throwing it across his body. Scott Moore makes the play.
Sky Moore.
15, though. Outside the 15 is only going to pick up a couple.
I mean,
Jermaine Edmonds made the tackle. Look, you don't want to use hyperbole, but this is like the point of the game. You're like, man, Chicago has to have something positive happen.
Yeah, they can't let Kansas City go 3 drives in a row, scoring points, let alone scoring touchdowns. So this defense, Matt Eberflus, he's got to make an adjustment. Close some of these zones down, maybe match up some man coverage, try to challenge these receivers. Because right now, when they go zone, there's a lot of space.
Mahomes. Little pressure, shifts away, first one deep down the far sideline, and
It is caught.
We can talk coverage all you want, you can talk pass rush. I'm not sure there's a defense to stop this. I mean, he's just running an over route. And now watch his adjust. He goes really maze. He goes over the other shoulder, Ken. He's looking over his left shoulder. To make that adjustment and look over his outside shoulder is remarkable. And watch this throw by Mahomes as he takes big contact. Just a simple flick, and I'm not sure there's a defense to take that away. Chiefs are going to have to take a timeout here.
Yeah, Chiefs call their first timeout. And we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
Patrick, thanks for State Farm. Explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right?
And this burger is your home's.
Okay. It can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That is a great commercial. It's funny, all the things they're talking about with the Chiefs today, the defending Super Bowl champs and all these things going on with them, all these storylines. Obviously, Travis Kelce on the forefront today with Taylor Swift in attendance. Patrick Mahomes is still absolutely amazing. Like, that last throw was a joke.
Yeah, I think that defense just kind of tipped the cap. I'm not sure how to defend that much better.
McKinnon's going to throw. Back to Mahomes. He can throw it. He's behind the line. He will. He's got completion. Noah Gray has it. Just short of the first down.
Gray has it.
You never know what they're going to pull out of the magic bag. 9-yard gain on that one. Gray got banged up on the play, though.
Gray got banged up on the play,
Deep
though.
over the top there, a big crosser. Give credit to Chicago, they matched it well. Noah Gray was his check down second option, and as you said, he kind of ran into a big hit there. Couldn't have worked.
Pacheco, first down. Inside the 35.
We'll be on Coach Brown in Colorado for a huge game. Big news Saturday. George Sanders and the Buffaloes against Caleb Williams, the Heisman winner, and the Trojans. All starts at 10 a.m. Eastern. Big news kickoff back in Boulder. And then USC Colorado Saturday at noon Eastern on Fox. Man, that's going to be fun. USC had a little trouble with Arizona State last night. Caleb Williams, people think will be the number one pick in next year's draft. Noah Gray is back in after getting banged up on that catch. First down, Pacheco.
Pacheco, another big play.
Thank you, Kevin. Cowboys down 15-3. Dak Prescott hands up this one off to Rico Dowdle. Takes it 15 yards for the score of his first career touchdown. Cowboys still down 15-10 in Arizona. Kevin?
Chris, if you had the Cowboys losing and the Rico Dowdle touchdown in the first half, you've had a pretty good day. So here's the pass distribution. It's everywhere, right? It's mixing it up with this young team. Everyone's been hot so far. Here is Pacheco, right side again. It's working all day, and it's working again. Pacheco's out of the first down. Keeping rolls on the right side of that line today, right?
If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe.
And just watch Pacheco. He's just able to stick that right foot in the ground.
First down.
That's the sign of a great runner. This offensive line, Creed Humphrey at the center. Talk about the two new tackles, Donovan Smith on the left side, Juwan Taylor on the right side. They're having their way both run and pass so far against this Bears defense.
All day.
Oh man, he had a guy wide open.
Just a little over his head with the second down. Since I was watching that last run to the right side, Juwan Taylor. He's really been running all day long. So much scrutiny on him. He had 5 penalties last week. And we saw in week 1 all the attention he got. And there is a player down in the back of the end zone there. I can't see. Oh, there it is. That's Jalen Johnson, I believe, number 33. Another Bears injury. I hope he's okay. Timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field.
People are excited about what AI will do for them. We're excited about what AI will do for business. Introducing Watson X, a platform designed to multiply output by training AI with your data. When you Watson X your business, you can build AI to help coders code faster, customer service respond quicker, and employees have
at once.
That's not 2 things at once.
Travis, ask about getting this season's COVID-19 shot when getting your flu shot.
So beautiful.
Morning, Rob. Looking great.
Does that say USAA?
Yeah, USAA. Amazing home, auto, and life insurance. Plus banking and credit cards.
I'm in because of my dad.
You think that'll finally get you in?
Probably not, but it looks great.
USAA for the military community and their families.
Perfection.
Not you eating on your daddy's white carpet.
Cut the mojo to give me one of them wings.
Get 8 of KFC's new hot and spicy wings for only $4.99.
Start your day with Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
All eyes are on Colorado for the biggest game of the year. Quarterbacks are newer standards in the football varsity.
Goddamn commercials suck.
Well, it looks like Jalen Johnson's going to be okay. Bears are really banged up in the secondary today. Tyreek Stevenson being evaluated for concussion. Eddie Jackson did not start. He's been out today. So they are going back there. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Dumps it off. Pacheco, 10.
Just say that he's down. Just short of a first down.
Just short of the first.
Good for Whitey. But I was talking earlier before the injury about the right side.
Let's go, Chiefs. Oh. You guys know that song? It's the Tomahawk Chop for the Chiefs. Pacheco racing tackle. 1st and goal, Chiefs. How about them Chiefs?
Inside, you gotta stay. He obviously had his struggles a little bit penalty-wise last week against Jacksonville, but as far as a pure pass rush blocker on that right side, he's about as good as it gets.
1st and goal. Incomplete.
Mahomes so far, 166 yards and a touchdown. Ever since that opening drive, pretty much Chiefs have done whatever they want on offense.
And the common theme is Mahomes has unlimited time to operate, and that's the challenge that Eberflus knew coming in. Do you want to blitz him? Do you want to just try to rush him with 4? Right now, the rush with 4 hasn't really worked out.
Let's go. Well, Chiefs. Mahomes dumps it off. Touchdown, Chiefs.
There's no better red zone schemer in the league than Andy Reid. Watch the little rub here that Rice does. They send him in jet, and McKinnon just sneaks right out. It's man coverage. Jaquan Brisker is matched up on Jerick McKinnon. He's got no shot. Nice job there by Rashee Rice, running interference on the rub. And like you said, they just do whatever they want. McKinnon's got 2
Field goal. 21-0.
Fantastic season and picking up right where he left off. Such a weapon down there.
By the back. The body.
Once the defender has to run around that little interior rub route by Rice.
Oh, I forgot to. Be right back.
Mahomes doing what he wants today.
Very much.
Chiefs are rolling. Came into today, we started talking about their offense. 18.5 points a game, a little bit of a slow start for them. We get a little spoiled, and today, no such issue. And another long drive. They've had 2 11-play touchdown drives in this game. And with 3:05 to go in the half, up 21. This score is not close, but there have been a lot of close games. If you look around the league, 75% of the games one score in the fourth quarter. We have a long way to go, hopefully we get there. 5 comeback wins with 10-plus points. That's pretty amazing. And the young quarterback, 75% of games have quarterbacks under the age of 27. Patrick Mahomes just turned 28. Is not in that category anymore. So Justin Fields is in that category. Bears fans are just dying to see something from their offense so far.
This seems like a critical drive. Remember, the Bears won and deferred. They'll get the ball coming out of the halftime break. Seems like they've got to find points here in this drive to try to give themselves any chance here in the second half. A lot of pressure coming here up this left side. What's it 0?
Away game.
So what happened? I mean, the ticket delay game coming out for a fresh drive following the touchback is crazy. But you're going to see Justin Fields talking to me, mentioned Shatari Carter, number 69. They're trying to make calls to fight that pressure off that right side. And Justin Fields has to keep an eye on that play clock and get that ball snapped.
Let's go. Just get it out to Herbert. Out to the original score. He lost the ball. Still loose. Kansas City's got it. Willie Gay. Red McDuffie, fourth game recovered it, and the Chiefs are going crazy.
Chiefs are going crazy and fumble. Oh!
Looks like Taylor Swift has a good day to come here to Arrowhead. Trent McDuffie does a great job pulling on that front tip of the ball. That's where you want to attack it and teach these defenders attack the front tip and the back tip. He pulls it out. You said Willie Gay mentioned he comes up with it, but and they got Taylor Swift here. Their offense has found their rhythm. Kelsey's catching balls. I mean, who's living better right now than the Chiefs?
And we had a great barbecue last night.
I mean, who's living better than us? I guess.
It's a great 24 hours, except for a few Bears. 21-0, looking for more. Pacheco gets by Godwin, but a lot of help there. Pacheco is going to lose some yards despite the effort, and Godwin really blew that play up.
That last play, the fumble by Herbert, it's actually a well-designed play. They got 2 for 2 blocking on the perimeter. They get him on the quick screen.
Yeah.
In space. It's just, that's been the story of the season. Even the plays that do line up, even the things that do start out well, they just can't sustain anything on either side of the ball. And when you're playing the defending Super Bowl champs, it can spiral quick.
Pacheco wide open in the front. This number 25 was looking downfield. I mean, Patrick Mahomes can make a cake back in the pocket right now. He's got forever to throw the ball.
Yeah, and I know you don't love, all the numbers tell you don't want to blitz Mahomes. We'll pick that up after the break here, but the Bears are going to have to do something to change their fate right now. The Chiefs down.
2 minutes until half.
I wish for the amazing new iPhone 15 Pro.
Do you mean this one? The one with titanium? No way I could trade this busted up thing for one. Maybe stealing wishes from the birthday boy is not your best plan. Switch to Verizon and trade in any iPhone and get the new iPhone 15 Pro on them. What? Yep, and on an amazing network.
And I don't have to ruin any more birthday parties.
Yeah, that ship is sailed. Let's go get you that iPhone. Here we go. Come on.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition for a new iPhone 15 Pro on
No
us,
comment.
only on Verizon.
At Honda, hybrid is more than fuel efficiency.
Yeah. Shut up, man.
Fun to drive. Style that enhances functionality. And technology that's paving the way for tomorrow. No wonder it made Car and Driver's 10 Best list for the 37th time. The new 2023 Accord Hybrid. Hybrid. Defined by Honda.
Some people just know what road to take. Those are the people who know to choose Allstate.
The service road is fast.
Not happening.
He knows better than any GPS, and he points you in Allstate's direction.
Go all the way down the road, past the big gray warehouse.
Take the next exit. You're not from around here, so you don't know the back roads.
I don't want to be late for the party.
I'm gonna save us 5 minutes.
Some people just know what road to take.
You're on the fastest route.
Those are the people who know safe drivers save 40% with Allstate.
Invisalign and the NFL know that to get the best, you have to trust the pros. Like Dallas Cowboys running back Tony Pollard, who trusted a team of pros to help him gain nearly 100 total yards and score 2 touchdowns against the Giants in Week 1. And off the field, Tony trusts a team of pros to help him with the number 1 doctor-recommended clear aligner in the world, Invisalign aligners. Invisalign, transforming smiles, changing lives.
21-0 Kansas City. 2 minutes ago in this first half, they have dominated this game, as the score tells you. And they're looking for more here. 3rd down and 7. Fly flies. Mahomes incomplete. Tried to get it to Sky Moore, but there's a penalty on the far side of the field.
Going to back up the Chiefs.
Illegal formation. Offense. Right tackle is off the line of scrimmage. Penalties defined. It's 4th down.
Well, right on cue. That's Jawan Taylor. That's what we were talking about, where he has a tendency on passing downs to line up too far in the backfield. You're going to see him right here at right tackle. And Andy Reid told us they're going to come looking for him after the story it was in Week 1. And it's a good stop there on 3rd down to climb the penalty, force Kansas City to bring out the kicking unit.
Yeah, his helmet has to at least cross the belt line of the center. Otherwise, it's illegal. Here's Harrison Butker. He's 41 yards out. Right down the middle. They get 24-0.
24-0.
For a minute, you see what's coming up on the Verizon halftime.
All right, thanks, guys. Coming up on the Verizon halftime show, we'll take another Panthers-Seahawks. We'll show you some dramatic finishes from the early slate of games, and one team put 70 on the scoreboard. We'll show you that at the half.
Look forward to 70 in an NFL game. That's what the Dolphins did today. That's unbelievable.
What's the record? 72. 73. Wow. Being told by our amazing. That's pretty remarkable. Pretty remarkable to score 70 points in the modern NFL.
Look, the Chiefs, the first half of the first 2 games combined at 21 points. They got 24 today.
I think the offense is woken up.
I think they're all right. I wasn't really thinking they weren't going to be all right, but
It is worth noting that last 3rd down, they got the incomplete pass, declined the penalty. They finally went to man coverage on 3rd down. Changed up the look for Patrick Mahomes in that offense.
So the Dolphins roll up on Denver today. I mean, 70 points. It's the most since 1966. The 1940 Bears scored 73 in the championship game, if you believe that. 70! That's almost hard to believe. They're playing great.
You can make an argument that they're one of the most exciting, if not the most exciting team to watch in the entire league. I mean, that system Mike McDaniels put together with those weapons, pretty fun to watch.
Chicago's got all 3 timeouts. And a minute 51 to go in the only a 4-man rush. Fields going deep. DJ Moore. He had it. He dropped it. Usually so short-handed right there, and he couldn't hang on.
He couldn't
These
hang on.
passes that Justin Fields has shown in his career that he is really accurate, and you can't throw this ball any better. That is a phenomenal throw, and a ball that DJ Moore just flat out drops. That's a catch that DJ Moore has made a million times.
But it's still going to be fun watching the Bears lose to the Chiefs. I'm back. I just had to sit over there, was eating a snack, and I didn't want to eat in front of you guys, so that's what I was doing. Tip, intercepted, 40, 35, 30, picked off, Kansas City! Jay! Attaboy! Thank you very much, Justin Fields! Oh!
Looks like he's going to jump Cole Kmet. He fools Justin Fields and gets his hand up on the ball. That's a great job there by Justin Reed and beats an easy tip drill there to Mike Edwards.
Chiefs, plenty of time to add on here.
Blue 80, that hot, 20, 19, 80, first down, Chase!
Holmes just telling everyone to chill here. 125 to go in the half. Bears just looking for anything positive at this point. Here's Mahomes over the middle, race, in stride, inside the 5, diving for the end zone. He's down at the 1. Wait, he's like, wait, I mean, I'm down at the 1 twice today. I mean,
yeah, they're running the same concept. They're running the same play over and over. They're running the inside number 3. In this case, it's Travis Kelce. They're sending him vertical. And then they're just simply running a little underneath sit route. There's nobody there.
Justin Fields talking things over with Luke Getsy, the offensive coordinator, on the sideline. And look, you come into today, if you're Chicago, with renewed optimism. Right, a lot of stuff happened this week, but you figure refresh, maybe see some different things, different results. There's a lot of optimism coming into the game despite everything that happened. But let's not sugarcoat it. It's been a flat-out disaster. I mean, this first half couldn't have gone worse.
Yeah, there's really nowhere else to put it. I mean, this is just. But for a season that had a lot of optimism, kind of a rebirth here in Chicago. And starting with the Week 1 loss to Green Bay, the Aaron Rodgers-less Green Bay Packers. These first 3 weeks, it's just a flat-out disaster right now, both sides of the ball.
So it's first and goal from the 1 for the Chiefs.
Pacheco, Chiefs, touchdown, Isaac Pacheco. 1:06 left to go.
Not a whole lot else to be said, KB. I mean, this is just on one hand, you can say it's a meltdown by Chicago, but on the other hand, this is the Kansas City Chiefs we're accustomed to seeing. This is what we've seen on this new dynasty that they've put together here in Kansas City. This is just a flat-out dominating performance here at home.
The Edwards interception set up.
The key word there is Fields threw an interception. Chiefs capitalized. Well, let me just tell you how the first half went. Bears, Chiefs, 31. Let me just tell you this much. Prep yourself for a good old-fashioned ass whoop.
Something as a play caller. I've got to do something as a head coach to give my quarterback some answers and leave today thinking we have something to build upon. Because right now, it's
277 to 79. The Chiefs defense doing what they've done all year. Couple turnovers, couple of sacks.
Couple turnovers. Typical Chief. 31-0 Chiefs.
A joint from the kickoff. So let's see what Justin Fields and company can do with a minute 6 left. Just try to get something going.
I think I'm going to go back and take another shot. If I'm Luke Getsy, take another shot. throw one down the field. You can get a PI, give DJ Moore another chance to track one of those deep balls down. I don't think you can wave the white flag here and just go into overtime. I think that's go into the half. I think that sends the wrong message.
Let's come. We're going to get it out to Roschon Johnson. The Cowboys first. I think it's written out of bounds right around the 30. Negative 31 will pick up 6 for Josh Williams is there.
If I was Chicago, I would just start waving the white flag now and just let the Chiefs win.
So Waterford Fields too, right? We had a great talk with him this week, and energetic, positive kid. Despite everything this week, he felt really, really good about everything. But at some point, you do risk hurting the confidence. See if they can build up here. 4-man rush.
4-man rush. Got some time. Can't make the catch. Gave it to that wide, but, well, third down and 4 for the Bears. How about them Chiefs? They need Kansas City is giving the Bears a good old pat. It's just a patting their way through the damn Bears.
Third down, penalty flags, and no play. I don't know if he got this one off either, and there's a little scuffle. Yeah, this is going to be another delay game.
Now you have to enter, if you're the Bears, you find yourself going backwards here on third down. I don't think you can afford to throw this ball. I mean, there's 52 seconds.
Win a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Maybe you risk an incomplete pass here. You're punting the ball back to Patrick Mahomes. He's still got 2 timeouts. I think you have to be very careful here. I think this mentality of this drive has changed. I don't think you want to give the ball back just to Patrick Mahomes one more time before the break.
Third down and 9. 4-man rush. Fields going to go deep again. Looking for DJ Moore, and it's out of bounds.
Well, now we're going to see how aggressive Andy Reid wants to be. His team's up 31-0. Does he want to pile on? Does he feel good just taking a knee and running this thing out? Because depending on how good this punt is and where they end up getting the ball, 2 timeouts, 47 seconds right now. So it'll be about 40 when the play is over. And you got Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. How aggressive does Andy Reid want to be extending this lead? We'll find out.
Button.
Jack Cochran couldn't get it. Here's Montreal Washington.
35-yard line. I say just take a knee.
All right, Conway Patrick Mahomes is throwing for 201 yards and 2 touchdowns here today.
We'll see here. Does Andy Reid kind of take this lead into the half? But I love that they came out aggressive. Chicago on offense put together a 2-minute drive here. Hang your hat on something before the break. And once they took that delayed game penalty to make it a real 3rd and long, see if it comes back to her.
4-man rush. Plenty of time. Mahomes is just going to take off and tiptoe in bounds. First down. Now bounces off the clock with 27 seconds in the half.
This is something we've seen all day. Watch all these rushers end up all getting wadded up in the same spot. There's no edge set on the defense. Everybody's just running into the middle of the field. There's nobody out here. I'm not sure. I mean, we've talked, you want to keep Patrick Mahomes in the pocket, and they haven't yet to do it.
Penalty flies. Pressure on Mahomes here.
Touchdown! Walking in!
I think they're going to call Jawan Taylor for being in the backfield formation. At some point, they got to make the correction.
5 penalties last week, now the second one today.
So his helmet has to break the midline, which looks like it does. I'd love to see what DiBlandino thinks. Again, it's a hard angle. We'd have to see it from the side, but you can tell he's a marked man right now. If he looks anything deep, they're going to throw that flag.
So it takes away a big play to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 18 seconds in the half now. Mahomes says, you know what, they want to go to Watson this time, down near the 40.
Down near the 40.
Now penalty flies, and now Mahomes is hurt. Oh boy, that's obviously not good.
Personal foul. Face mask, number 31, defense. 15-yard penalty, 3-yard play. Automatic first down.
Well, the penalty doesn't matter. Now what matters is number 15.
Yeah, this is the only story at this point. Let's take a look at what happened. Oh, he gets that right ankle kind of rolled up with Ngakoue. Came to the ground late behind him and kind of rolls into that right ankle. Gotta hope he's okay. And a 30-point lead, that's right now the only story in Kansas City that matters. It's number 15.
Well, he's staying in. I mean, considering what he played through the playoffs in the Super Bowl last year, not surprised, but you can bet he'll be checked at the half. 11 seconds to go in this half. Quick throw to the middle.
Incomplete.
8 seconds to go.
8 seconds to go.
I mean, when he played through first against Jacksonville with that high ankle, and then injuring it again in the Super Bowl, and then having the key scramble late to set up a game-winning field goal was superhuman.
We were sitting there watching Rihanna perform, and all we could do is think, could you imagine if he does not take the field in the second half of the Super Bowl? And obviously we know how that played out. Gotta hope he's okay here.
Quick over the middle. 20-yard line.
Every Kansas City game, is that the deal?
He's got to go down. He always ran around too much and let the clock run out. That's a mandatory get down before he runs the half out. I know Kelsey likes to dance with the ball, but got a couple seconds remaining, so he's good.
I understand the Super Bowl is 35 ball at the end of the game, but this is 31-0. I don't know if you noticed.
Situational ball never ends, man. It doesn't matter the score. You got to keep getting good reps. He knew what he was doing. I panicked for my guy, you know?
Just messing with you, pal. So, we'll keep an eye on Holmes, and hopefully he's okay. Harrison Butker comes on out for a 38-yard field goal try. Try to extend the lead.
38-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up and drills it. Halftime. 34, nada. At half.
Struggling yet again. Chiefs paying out the brace, 34-0 to rise at halftime with Curtain Guys Country Way in just a moment.
As we listen into halftime.
Special Forces season premiere tomorrow on Fox. It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Santa Fe with America's best warranty.
Get 2.99% APR plus $1,500 bonus cash or the $3,000 total savings on the Santa Fe SEL. See your Kansas City Hyundai dealer.
Oh, it's about to be a party in here. BetMGM's got all all the sports betting in one place. And it's live, baby. We're placing money lines in real time. We got second half spreads and third set winners as they overs, hitting, and extra ends. Live is where the action is at. Look at these people around. There it is.
I see the world through my crystal shades. Rose color lenses and a fake gold frame. Playing gold rock songs on an air guitar. Posing for your picture like a superstar. And come on. I just feel so good, good, good. I just feel so good, good, good. I just feel so good.
Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, Kansas City.
Travis Kelce, tight end, Kansas City.
Isaiah, meat manager, High V.
At Hy-Vee, we hand select our beef, choosing only the finest cattle from the Midwest, which guarantees you get the most flavorful choice and prime steaks. So, for the best beef around,
Leave it to the pros.
If you've been hurt, call me. I've got this.
Welcome to the Verizon Halftime, the official 5G network of the NFL.
The Chargers with 34 points, or Chiefs, pardon me, 34 points the first two quarters. After 37 the first 2 weeks, they've got to cruise right
All
now.
right, Dallas Cowboys, that's Joshua Dobbs, quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. Did they take them a little too lightly? Did they overlook the Cardinals? The Cowboys, that is. Better not. Randall Moore takes it, 45-yard touchdown. Cardinals missed the 2-point conversion. 15-3, it is Arizona over Dallas. Dak Prescott finds Rico Dowdle. He goes 15 yards for the score, 21-10 now. 62-yard field goal.
Yep. 21-10 at half.
Bryce Young's number one pick of this year's NFL draft, quarterback out of Alabama for the Carolina Panthers, out with an ankle injury. So the backup Andy Dalton finds DJ Chark on the corner route and went down to the post, faked it, came back out to the corner. Touchdown, Clint Hurts, the defensive coordinator for Seattle. Not happy, but Carolina 13, Seattle Seahawks 12 at the half.
All right, earlier today, the Saints led 17-0 in the fourth quarter. The Packers win. Chargers get their first victory. Detroit beats Atlanta. Houston stuns Jacksonville. New England wins for the first time. Miami puts up the most points in the NFL games.
Jets lose 15-10.
Over Washington. Cleveland handily passed.
Bills beat the Commandos.
Upsets the Baltimore Colts. All right, Howie, Mahomes looks like Mahomes.
Yeah, we talked in the pregame about them being out of sync offensively, but we talked about with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, you know you're going to get it dialed back, and today they are in sync. And Mahomes was vintage Mahomes early on. He did a flick of the wrist. This is a great throw and a great catch to Watson for 37 yards. Here, Kelce, his number one target. Travis Kelce back for 61 yards today. And, we know he went to Taylor Swift's concert and enjoyed her performance. He said, come on out there ahead and watch me perform. And here we go.
Hey, if it was that easy, I'm sure I would have said, yo, you performed in New York. Come watch me.
Yeah. Hey, the way the Bears are playing right now, they're never, ever getting back in this game. 34-0 right now. Mahomes and company cruising. Jarek McKinnon, the rising player for the pack.
Verizon Business engineered a private network solution that enables real-time NFL coach-to-coach communications on field, because every play matters.
How'd everyone sleep? I'll go first. With your mother and erotically.
Liz, it's Crapopolis. I swear it's not as bad as the name sounds.
Still not half.
All that look. You could build an empire.
What's an empire?
I don't know yet, but it's going to be huge.
This civilization, it is the mortals doing the best they can.
There's a guy collecting pig feces over your shoulder.
They call it agriculture.
Crapopolis special premiere tonight on Fox.
From Coach Ryan in Colorado, Sports News. Big news Saturday on Fox. It starts at 10 Eastern. Big news.
see our strength, but every day we see yours. When there's nothing left to give, you push on, so we ride with you.
Time after time, you show up strong.
We're always here to support you,
Doing what it takes.
no matter the battle you face.
Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, it is game day. We're so glad you're here. I'm Pat McGonigal.
Thanks for joining us at halftime for this AFC versus NFC matchup, Chiefs versus Bears. I'm Abby Eden.
And I'm Nick Vassos. It's all taking place at GEHA Field at Arrowhead. We'll get you right back to the game in just a few minutes. And despite Chicago's 0-2 record, this game was still in high demand.
Yeah, Nick, that's right. Upper level tickets start around $325 on the Chiefs website. Lower level, you're going to be paying at least $400. But in typical Chiefs Kingdom fashion, fans wanting to see all the action in person, they were still willing to pay. Carly?
And the weather cooperating very nicely as we work our way through the back half of our Sunday. The forecast is going to be very pleasant, dry, and post-game, it looks really nice as well, as we'll have temperatures falling into the lower 70s with clear skies. John?
Thanks, Carly. Today's game, the 14th time the two teams have played each other in NFL history. The last time the Chiefs and Bears met up, Chiefs won it 26-3.
Yeah, that last match was December of 2019 in Chicago, which is interesting because the away team is actually won each of the past three meetings. Of course, the defending Super Bowl champs have been heavily favored to win all week.
Yeah, remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the biggest thing to come out of that game. And while you're enjoying halftime, the Bears haven't won a game since October of last year. It doesn't help that their defensive coordinator, Alan Williams, resigned suddenly on Wednesday.
12 straight losses. We'll see if the second half leads to loss number 13. Complete game coverage tonight on Fox 4 News at 9 and 10. Thank you for joining us during halftime. Here comes the second half.
It was your dream to build this restaurant. This place is a death trap. Shut it down. Kitchen Nightmares returns tomorrow on Fox.
It is time for the go. This team is loaded top to bottom.
Swag, game changer, and Little Wayne is in the house. Undisputed, weekend 9:30 on FS4. All eyes on Coach Drive in Colorado. The Sarah Sports Universe is Big News Saturday on Fox. It starts at 10 Eastern with Big News.
Here's what you do. Guy gets a sack. You go. Sack you very much.
What else?
How about sack of all trades?
Boom, sack-a-lacka.
Saccharoni and cheese.
I like macaroni and cheese. Starving.
I'm too sexy for this shirt. Well, you could say that.
I would say sacrilegious, but that would be sacrilegious.
Okay, you ready for this one? Sackety sack, don't sack back.
Dependability isn't a piece of hardware, it's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Lease the new 2024 Sportage LX for $279 a month.
At Shutterstock, we know you have creating to do. A story, a campaign, something to impress your customers. You need the perfect image, video, sound. Are you gonna go just anywhere? Nope. You're gonna do what pros have been doing for 20 years, getting the very best on Shutterstock. If it's in your head, it's on our site. Go to Shutterstock.com to create your next project.
Cherish football on FanDuel before a cold night in the Buffalo Bills game. It's just a cold night in Buffalo. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
The sport of football taught me so much, and I owe all of it to the great coaches I've had in my life. And they inspired me to build a winning team of my own. A great team that wins day in and day out for our clients. If you've been hurt, my team and I, we've got this.
Spectrum Business is made to work, just like your small business. Made to overcommit and overcome. Made to log in and ship out. Made to streamline productivity. Made to reassess, readapt, then relaunch. And made to do it all with fast, easy-to-use, ultra-reliable internet, phone, and mobile services, all working together to connect every aspect of your business.
We sold out in an hour.
Nice work. You navigate one challenge after another, so you need a seamless network made to do the same. Spectrum Business, made to work.
Watch Kristen Holloway, Fox 4 News Mornings.
A little bit. We'll see if we see it. Bears, number one, they will be tossing to first, so they will get it first. The Chiefs obviously look great. Bears has been anything but. See if they get some positive momentum going on offense here.
Boom!
What we do, Matt Eberflus is honest. He said the #1 priority is to build some confidence in his young quarterback, to try through a controlled passing game, to try to put some completions together and try to build some momentum in this offense and work from there. He also sent his message to his team, given the scoreboard. This kind of adversity is where we find out who we really are. Your character shows in your effort and your intensity, and the scoreboard can't affect that. It'll be fascinating to see just how hard these Bears play, and if they can put anything together offensively, guys.
And 85 yards in the first half total. Looking to get a little bit better here, but further playing to the outside.
Herbert going to the outside.
Yeah, before the Chiefs went into the locker room, we had a shot of Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. It reminded us of what we saw in the postseason last year, where he's like, "I'm fine, I got it, leave me alone." Obviously, not at higher stakes like the postseason. I did ask Andy Reid before he walked into halftime what Mahomes said. He said, "He's fine, but I need to take a look at him." I said, "Are you going to put him back in with you guys up 34-0?" He said, "I need to see what's going on, and then I'll find out." We're from the sidelines, guys. He's going to come back in. We'll see if that's true. What was different with the offense? They executed.
Yeah, they did. Fields in trouble with the
Fields in trouble, sacked.
third sack of the day for the Chiefs.
Yeah, I just think there's a mix-up here. It's gone protection. They only got 5 protectors, but Herbert goes right, and they leave the left edge unblocked. Typically, you send the back out and start the quarterback's eyes in the direction in which you know you're not protected. In this case, he's unprotected left, but his outlet pass in the flat is to the right.
See a lot of pressure on Fields today. 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7. Four-man rush. Dumps it off. Loss for 2.
Nice job there by Snead, just playing soft zone coverage, trying to keep the ball in front of him and just come up and rally tackle.
It's 4th down. 4th and 8. Fuck you.
And we'll see if Patrick Mahomes is going to come out. He's put the helmet on. Looks like he will. Superman Mahomes for the big leagues does the second half.
Okay, again, this is a status bar. This is a search bar. Let's know the difference, okay?
Social media. It can be overwhelming for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
Now, what does it mean to slide into someone's DMs? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay, we're not ready for that.
As a team, we'll get there.
It might be a fruit emoji, but that doesn't mean they're talking about fruit.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Jake, do you really think we need 47 photos of fun dinner at Pam?
Yes.
No. I wish for the amazing new iPhone 15 Pro.
You mean this one, the one with titanium? Switch to Verizon. You can trade in any iPhone and get the new iPhone 15 Pro on them.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition for a new iPhone 15 Pro on us, only on Verizon. The new four-quarter calzone from Little Caesars is a 4-meat pizza with a different meat from each calzone crust. It's perfect for movie night, big day, sleepover, NFL football games. Get the four-quarter calzone for $8.99. Pizza.
Hi, you might know me from my other job, but I'm the business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card with no preset spending limit. Our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. Love it. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get access to over 1,300 airport lounges. I can get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
Sierra with hands-free driving offers the most advanced and luxurious pickup in its class. Yeah, it rocks.
Just wait, there's so much more. Competition begins in all-new Masked Singer this Wednesday on Fox.
Stupid commercial.
Fox is sponsored by TMC. We are professional grade.
Welcome back to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Aero coverage today provided by Krapopolis. It's been all Chiefs, and this is a developing story. Juwan Taylor, the right tackle, not starting the second half on the line. Prince Tega Winogo takes over. More on Taylor in a moment. Patrick Mahomes is in there with an ankle tweak. Looks like he's okay. Here's the Taylor. So just to recap, you look at Taylor, right? You think about going back to week 1. When it looked like he was lined up illegally, well, then they targeted him last week, 5 penalties. Andy Reid did take him out for a couple plays last week. He said just to reset him. This feels like maybe it's a little bit more than resetting, but it feels like he's also been blocking okay today without the penalty.
Yeah, blocking's not his issue. He just you got to figure out. You know he's being reminded. You know he's not being coached to line up that way. So at some point, the correction has to be made because we're 3 games in.
Kelsey in the back on a one-hander. Nice adjustment by Travis Kelsey. Make a very nice catch. I mean,
it's a really good catch. Mahomes is trying to stop him. You see that flat defender right there waiting for him in the slot. He knows that hit's coming, so he puts that ball on his back shoulder. Really nice catch. Set up for this third down.
Third and 7. Blitz coming, it is picked up. Mahomes going deep.
Wow. First down, Jake.
When we mentioned at what point they would make an adjustment and go man, well, they went man here. Defender just falls down. You see number 39 there, Josh Blackwell, lined up on Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And from the jump, I think that's the matchup that Mahomes wanted. See that ankle retaped. It looks pretty good there. Sitting his back foot. Throws a strike. He continues to operate from that clean pocket. Not a lot.
Yeah, no doubt. 38 yards on the play. Here's Pacheco inside the 20. Patrick Mahomes, it's... And you look at all these different stats he's put up, it's just really unbelievable. It puts him over 25,000 career passing yards, fewest games all time to reach that mark, and it's by a decent amount, 83 games. Just like every game he plays, keep it into the record books. 53 high! 53 high!
Pacheco up the middle. 2-yard gain.
So you talk about Mahomes being first, quickest to do that, 25,000 yards. Who's he ahead of? Only Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Kurt Warner, and how about Jared Goff on that list? That's probably a sneaky impressive.
Absolutely. You forget just the success he had early in his career that he's now refound himself in Detroit. They're playing at a high level, but you find yourself on any category with the rest of those names. It's hard to say different ways just how remarkable Patrick Mahomes has been since he's been in the league.
Third down and 3.
3rd and 3. Wide open, 40-yard line. No. 10-yard line, excuse me.
Yeah, it's just too easy. We've seen them use this motion a lot with Travis Kelce. Lets him know is it man, is it zone. Just comes simply inside on the motion.
Yeah, it's the 10-yard line.
Simple flat route to Sky Moore. Pick up the first down.
Pick up the first down. They are 4 for 4 today.
Just mixing it up. It breaks down here and throws incomplete. Try to get it in the area of Justin Ross with a little underthrown. Marcus Walker had some pressure. And that's the thing, Greg, right? We started this broadcast. Aaron Andrews talked about, the inexperience of this wide receiver group, right? Like throwing and who's going to step up. But as they're figuring that out, Mahomes just spreads it. Everyone who's on the roster touches the ball right now.
2nd and goal.
Aaron, right at the beginning of the broadcast, you mentioned Mahomes told us this might be the most dynamic. So the veteran presence of Mahomes and Kelce, they'll figure it out.
Another draw to check over untouched. Up the middle. Makes it come. Towards the goal line. At the end of this, he's down at about the 1.5. Feels like a face mask. We'll see.
Personal foul. Face mask, number 9 in the defense. Penalty will be enforced. Half the distance to the goal at the end of the run. Automatic first down.
That's Shaquan Brisker, you see right there at the end, trying to get Pacheco down.
It's fun watching Pacheco run, isn't it? He runs like a runaway bull. He's turning, he's looking for contact. Kind of fun stuff we've seen last year on their Super Bowl run. He had a Rutgers, and here too, you can feel a little bit of hamstring, but as he gets his legs under him,
Hit right away.
They come out, they ride him a little bit. I thought he kind of helped change the tenor of that game.
Yeah, he brings a little bit of an attitude to what's perceived as a drill.
3rd and goal.
Centric offense.
Yes.
A little bit of a, maybe a little more passive, maybe a little bit more casual, and not real aggressive. But he brings them a little attitude that really complements their play style really well.
Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Dumps it off. Incomplete.
So 3rd and goal.
We tried to do a little throwback there, trying to get Travis Kelce a touchdown. Big day for him. We've talked about that a lot in the first half, but nice job there by Chicago. Had a defender there waiting for him. And see what Andy Reid dials up here on 3rd down.
Mahomes. End zone. Kelce. Touch. Down.
Sums up the day here for Kansas City. They're on top of the world. 2 plays in a row. Andy Reid's trying to get his best player the ball. Just a great little knob-shaped route down to the goal line. And the Kelce-Mahomes combination going to go down as one of the best ever.
Here's Buckner on the extra point.
Harrison Buckner on the extra point.
This might be the first time in history that Patrick Mahomes isn't the most popular player Travis Kelce says, oh, baby, it's a big day for the Chiefs.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
41 nada. Kansas City Chiefs. 41 nothing Chiefs. Why?
We don't know any first responders who only give 90%. Or farmers, the workers who build our towns, roads, infrastructure. They don't stop at halfway. And good luck finding a small business owner who's happy with their effort. That's why they use
Well, folks, I'm going to turn this over to Waze and Rhino, okay? Been live for 2 hours. So, yeah, peace.
We do have invasive weeds.
I think it's not in the house.
I think you're right. These guys don't make bundling my own car insurance. We save so much. Get the spray stuff.
Peace. What?
How about an autograph? Sure, you got a ball.
All right, I'm coming. I am. How do you know I'm watching the game?
Actually, I'm gonna need that line back.
Huh?
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Fitted for fresh life.
What's mom? I would wait until after we get the game going, Mom.
You've been watching the Chiefs game.
How do you know?
If I know you, like I know you, you've been watching the Chiefs game.
Turn on.